Milan Kundera, in his short story collection, Laughable Loves, talks about the inescapable absurdity of the emotion of love. Something that starts with mutual stargazing before the innumerable meteors start shooting towards the starstruck lovers. But what if the lovers are not on the same plane? While one can afford looking at the stars, the other is all consumed in removing the debris of the meteor strikes all around. Rohena Gera's fiction directorial, *SHARE*, is one such story and so much more than that. So here's bringing you Filmcopat's take on this beautiful film on love, companionship and respect, and how they are intertwined into each other. Before we move ahead, here's requesting you to subscribe to our channel and share our content with friends and family to help us grow further. Thank you for supporting us in this journey. Ratna is the 24-hour domestic help in Ashwin's apartment, where he lived in with his fiancée. Ashwin's marriage is eventually called off following his late realization that he and his fiancée do not resonate with each other. Ratna stays back even if she is alone in the apartment with Ashwin now. She has to earn for her sister's education. None of what we have mentioned this far is shown on screen, but the crisp screenplay sets up this premise within minutes into the film. From there on starts the story of Ashwin and Ratna, their love, loneliness, and the barrier in between. We have watched love stories across class barriers in India many a times before. From Bobby to Maine Pyar Kiya, Raja Hindustani or Kaho Na Pyar Hai. But never have been the barrier so distinctly real as in Rohena Gera's *SHARE*. In a prototype movie set on the same premise, there would be fights and shouts and lovers pulled apart by family and society, causing a barrier limited by physical distance. In Rohena Gera's tender representation, the barrier is far less crude, thus more obvious. Ratna and Ashwin are meters apart from each other, with just a cemented wall between the master bedroom and the servant room, but their distance is much further. Like the purest form of love, the distance between the two is nuanced, subtle, just being there. The arc of Ratna and Ashwin's relation is what *SHARE*, the film, is all about. For Ashwin, it is first about noticing that girl who has been around for some time now but never managed his conscious attention. Till one day when she proactively suggests to his brooding self that one tragic incident never halts life. We find a more charged up Ashwin in the very next scene. From then onwards, it's about noticing this girl, feeling her essence, and coming to a point of missing her when she's on leave for a few days. For Ratna initially, it is all surprise that even the richest people from the big cities can be unhappy, spending their lonely evenings in pursuit of the unknown. She identifies her reflection in Ashwin and tries to share her combat routines. And then, when she finds Ashwin slowly falling for her, she doesn't know what to expect and what to do. Until she does. This is a film with tender love in almost every frame. A film we need and deserve so much in today's world. It isn't only about the emotions between Ratna and Ashwin. It's about Ratna's love for her sister and wanting her to get the education she never received. It's about the love and camaraderie between Ratna and Lakshmi, the next-door domestic help played by an amazing Gitanjali Kulkarni. Her scenes are artifacts to demonstrate what acting is all about. It is also about Ashwin's care for his ex-girlfriend to realize soberly that he might not love her enough and never meet her expectations in life. But more than anything, *SHARE* is a film about loving yourself with respect and care like Ratna. Believe us when we say this, and we say this with utmost conviction, that superlatives are not enough to express the brilliant performance of Tillotama Shome in ''SHARE''. It is a performance comparable to a trapeze walk, maintain the thinnest line between being a domestic help and a confident, self-loving and respecting young lady. Yes, it is unfortunate that even today in our country there's a line between being respected and being the domestic help, the barrier between Ratna and Ashwin. Look at Tillotama when she puts on her headphones on the bus to the city and taking off her colorful bangles when she returns to her village from the city in the same bus. She doesn't need dialogues to make us realize how the city means hope and freedom for her and what is the respect for a widow in her village. These scenes for a few seconds are enough when you have an actor like Tillotama. Look at the shine in her face when she starts a supposed tailoring course in a nearby shop and then dejection when that does not work out. Look at her perplexed, embarrassed and jubilant when Ashwin gifts her a swing machine. Tillotama, your performance made us cry. Thank you so much. It's a performance which will resonate with everyone who loves and deserves to love own self and thereby should resonate with all. Tillotama's performance is adequately supported by Vivek Gomber as Ashwin. Ashwin is an embodiment of the urban male that any society will dream for. Perhaps it is Gomber's upbringing in Singapore which helps him to give such a refined performance so effortlessly. His sober presence, measured expressions, and precise nuances complement Tillotama in every scene they are together, setting up the perfect chemistry for this new-age love story. Not often we do get a film like ''SHARE'' in today's times of hitting punchlines. Rohena Gera's film of endearing simplicity crystallizes the tenderness of love into a precious gift, capturing the essence in a single word: ''SHARE''. Who needs a punchline if one word can be so delicate and beautiful? We go for a 9 out of 10 for ''SHARE' from all cinematic aspects, but the warmth the film passes on cannot be rated. For more videos and reviews like this, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for all video notifications. Thank you for watching.